Now I will show you how our folder access control works. Folder access control basically is the system of admin, and admin can then give different type of access to different type of users. So for example, I go to my 9 dots, I click on 9 dots, and I now go to the second icon which says folder access control. I click the icon and it will display me a new window wherein I can see on the left side, I see all the folders in my system, all the root folders, stage folders in my system, all the root folders, and on the right side I see all users which I have created in my system. These users can be admin and these users can also be typical users, right? So for example, if I go to this demo folder and on the right side I will see who are the people or who are the users who have access to this particular folder. The permissions are divided into various levels: view, download, download original, share, upload, delete, copy and move. For example, if I want to give permission of view only to certain member in the group or certain member in the data room, for example Chandrasekhar, I will only click view and automatically Chandrasekhar will be able to view or have the access to this particular folder in his system. Now if I want to change this, I can always do so easily by just unchecking it from the system. Now once I will create all the permissions, I have to apply either to apply to all subfolders or apply to the selected folders. So even if you have a lot of folders and you want to apply those permissions to a certain folder, you can do so. Generally our users are applying these permissions to all the subfolders, which means if you have a folder A and then you have sub-level folders, once you apply that permission to all subfolders, automatically the folder A and the subfolder under A will get those permissions. Now there is a difference between download and download original. Now download original is a permission wherein the user or the admin will be able to download file in its original format, while download, if there is a watermark enabled in the system, all the downloads will come with the watermark embossed on those files, whether it's PDF, whether it's PowerPoint, Word, whatever it is. So these permissions can also be handled in a different way. Now in terms of the permission itself, so this is the folder level permission, pretty easy to understand, and you can search from the top if you want to search. For example, if I want to search anybody, you can type over here and search. Now going back to our permissions, these are the folder level permission. I can also show you there is another permissions which we call are the file level permission. For example, if I go to this particular folder and I want my users not to see these 3 files because these are confidential files, I can select these files and then I go to these 3 dots on the right side corner. I click on them and then you see there is a file permission option over here. If I click on this file permission option, I can see all the users who have access to these particular files. Now these are the users who have access to these particular files. If I want to remove their access, I can remove so by unchecking the boxes and then applying these permission on the save button. So permissions are to be handled very carefully because there are a lot of confidential data in the system. If you need any help, please call our support staff and then they will help you in setting up the permission. Thank you very much.